Well, that play going on. While I was in the play, it was more like I was a spectator.
Tranquility, this is Houston. We'd like to say from all of us down here in Houston, and really from all of us in all the countries and in the entire world, we think that you've done a magnificent job up there today. Over.
Thank you very much. Have you had enough TV for today?
Yes, indeed. It's been a mighty fine presentation there.
Thank you. Good. That's good as much as we did.
Get some rest there and have at it tomorrow.
Okay, signing off. See you again tomorrow.
All systems on the lunar module are in good order. We have not heard from Tranquility Base since saying good night.
My mind's one that just goes constantly. So I took a sleeping pill. Slept like a baby. I had one dream that was very vivid. In my dream, we were driving a rover up to the north. And you didn't really feel like you were out there. It was untouched. The serenity of it had a pristine purity about it. We crossed a hill. I felt, gosh, I've been here before. And there was a set of tracks out in front of us. And so we asked Houston if we could follow the tracks. And they said yes. And we turned and followed the tracks. Within an hour or so, we found this vehicle. It looked just like the rover, with two people in it. They looked like me and John. Had been there for thousands of years. It was not a nightmare type situation, nothing like that. Probably one of the most real experiences of my life.
I'd have traded on a drop of a hat to go land on the moon. I'm one of these nuts. I like classical music. And I almost learned to like country and western. One of the things I took was Berlioz' Symphony Fantastique, which seemed like that was an appropriate thing to be taken to the moon. And I was floating along, just laying back and enjoying life. Had just crossed the face of the moon, going towards the darkness. And here's this strange scene, this music, and it just seemed to put it all together in one moment that you could completely forget that this is a real situation.
This is Apollo Control Houston at 104 hours, 31 minutes now into this historic mission.
The lunar surface temperature in the sun should be around 135 degrees today.
in the shade, the temperature would again be about minus 100 to minus 150 degrees Fahrenheit. That would be in the shadow of the lunar module.
Oh, look at that! It's a panoramic scene of beauty. Al, can you find the Earth? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Looking at the Earth down there, Houston, it looks like you're littler than a golf ball at arm's length now. Sure looks pretty, though. Really looks spectacular.
It seemed very unreal to me to be there, looking back at the Earth and thinking how far, far away it was. This is the moon, that is the Earth. I'm really here.
We're allowing about 5 minutes for the drive to Station 3.
Okay, 60 built foot. And here we go. How's it driving, John? Pretty easy?
Driving good.
And I'll tell you, Andy's never seen a driver like this. Barney Oldfield.
Charlie, what should we be heading for?
Those freighters up there.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Boy, this is so neat. You look like you hit it just about for our spot. See Survey Ridge down there?
Yeah.
This is going to be spectacular. No, not through this crater. Yow! Woo!
Trying to see if you're nervous, Charlie.
Oh, Barney's really driving this beauty.
Only way to fly, Tony.
And boy, this is going to be such a spectacular view, you can't believe it.
Oh, that's good news.
We are here. You did it. Hey, that was a good stop. Those wheels just locked. Mark off.
Super. John, did you touch that TV lens?
Get some dirt in your eye, Houston?
Hey, that does a good job on the lens there.
You want us to go up and travel along that ridge?
Yeah, why don't you press on up there?
I think that the best place here for the LSEP is to the limb 11 o'clock position.
That sounds good, Charlie. And John, it's 266.
I felt very welcome there. You know, the moon's been waiting for us for thousands of years. Millions of years, maybe. Unless someone else has already been there before us at some time, that's possible. Although we didn't see any evidence of that. Felt like I was the only one there, but not an alien. Not an alien in terms of invading someone else's domain. I didn't find the moon hostile, or I found it very majestically beautiful. Bland in color, but majestically beautiful.
There's a look at that glass-covered one right there, John.
Pretty good size, isn't it? Yeah. It looks like it's about 3 days old. So it must be on the order of 4 billion.
Let's fill this one up, and then rat. Bet you that looks like a comedy of errors on a tube.
Yeah. Hold still.
That is a crystalline rock if I've ever seen a crystalline rock.
First one today.
Yeah. We got to get over this ridge, John.
You want to take off and go that way now?
Yeah. Hey, John, did you make those little footprints here around the sun?
Yeah, I guess you did. I did.
Ah, the old footprints on a crater rim. There's a good rock right there. Look at the size of that rock. I thought this thing was just right next door to us. Well, Tony, that's your house rock right there. It's got black streaks coming out of it. And this is tough going here. So let me have the shovel. Oh, I'll get it, man. Just a minute. Good deal, boy. There you go. I can't get going here.
Okay, and you've got about 10 minutes left before we'll have to leave.
Is that okay for you?
Yep, sure is.
338 is the soil sample. That is the best sample we got.